Nicole Malliotakis joins me now. You're from New York, Congresswoman. What do you make of Mandami trying to soften his image?
Look, it doesn't matter what he says right now. What matters is his actions over the last 5 years. And he is somebody that has made very clear he wants to defund the police. He called the NYPD a threat to public safety. He said very clearly he's not going to cooperate with ICE to deport dangerous criminals that shouldn't be in our country. He supported the radical bail law. He says he doesn't want prisons. He doesn't see a purpose for prisons in our society. That is very radical, very dangerous. And what we really need is someone who's going to take the public safety issues of New York City seriously, support the men and women in blue all the time. And by the way, not only give them the equipment and funding, but the staffing that they need, because they are down thousands of cops right now than they were on September 11th.
But he's straightening out that image. He looks fairly cool and collected. He's rational, he's articulate, he is intelligent, and I think he's swinging public opinion to his side. The polls show him gaining even more ground.
Well, that's why people like you and me, Stuart, have a responsibility to expose him, to remind people of his radical views, and to make sure that they don't fall for it, that this is a fraud right now, what we're seeing coming from him. He's playing semantics with words here. He did not say that he's going to fully fund the NYPD or increase the staffing levels to where we need them to be. He's simply saying he wants to redirect resources, which is the same thing as defunding the police. In fact, when they cut $1 billion from the NYPD, he said it wasn't enough, that it was fake cut, that he wanted to do more. So look, people have to understand that they're going to get the government that they vote for, and in this case, they're going to get one that's going to make us less safe.
Okay, separate subject, and one that's germane to you. A Cuban couple who emigrated to America are getting a lot of attention online for their reaction to the abundance of food in our grocery stores. And they are warning about Mandami's socialist ideas. Watch this.
I'm continuing so happy walking and see around. It's amazing. When I'm from, this salad, that's impossible to find. This is only in the movie.
I remember being in Cuba and it took me 6 months to find butter. It took me 6 months to find milk.
You have the privilege, go to the store, go to your table, I have whatever brand of food you want. When I see Mandami is the name, so I say people don't realize what's going on behind all this idea.
Ah, Congresswoman, you are the daughter of Cuban refugees. That was quite a warning we heard there, right?
Yeah, and I have family in Cuba still, and I could tell you that it's absolutely true, that the shelves are empty, the people are starving, they can't access basic things like toilet paper or aspirin or, as the woman said, butter. It is a really dire situation. That's what communism brings. And here you have Mamdani saying he wants government-run supermarkets. That's another way of saying he wants a bread line. You're going to ration rice and beans. I mean, let's learn from what's happened in other countries where communism has failed, where socialism has failed. Venezuela, look how much the people lost in body weight. Okay, let's not bring those policies here. It's ludicrous.
It was the failure of socialism in England that brought me to America. We're both familiar with socialism, let's put it like that. Congresswoman, thank you so much for joining us this morning. All good stuff, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. Check that market.